Naji, you know I rock with you, dog. But you let a little bit of that Shakur Stevenson East Coast bias get into your take a little bit of that Temalifu East Coast bias get into that take a little bit, bro. No way in hell the winner of this fight is gonna be top 5 pound for pound, bro. The only way they be top 5 pound for pound is because Turkey is rocking heavy with the winner. And so he makes Ring put him top 5 pound for pound. But based on merit, whoever win this fight, nah, dog. You bugging with that one. It's still salute to Naji. Much respect, bro. Cigar Talk is one of, if not the best platforms that's doing this boxing content stuff. So I salute, bro. I salute the interviews that he get are fire. He asks great questions. You know, and he doing this thing, and at least I know that he gonna be authentic when he giving his opinion. So definitely salute and respect to that. So this is just boxing talk. This ain't no shade. He ain't done nothing but show me respect, and so I return the respect. But the top 5, bro, and I also respect because I'm not gonna act like I made this conversation up. No, he broached the conversation. He brought it up. I'm gonna give him credit for bringing it up, even though I disagree. Right? And I want y'all to know where this conversation started because I always give credit where credit is due. But I think my dog is dead ass wrong. I think the brother from the East Coast is dead ass wrong with this take. And I'm going to explain to y'all why. Smash the like, sub to the channel, share the video. Live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. Also live Sunday mornings with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats when you come by the live streams that we do. And if you want to debate, my email address is knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. You can also, please hit that hype button, bro. YouTube got a new feature where you can scroll over, hit the hype button. It's right there where you leave a comment. And it really helps us in the algorithm here on the channel, man. It's going to make our channel more recommended for people that are looking for boxing talk content. It's going to put us on more people's home pages when they log into YouTube that typically watch this type of content. That hype button is content creator gold. So hit that hype button for your boy KO. But let's get it cracking. So Shakur T.O. Fight's done January 31st. Good fight. Good legacy fight. I'll talk about the actual fight in tonight's live stream a whole lot more. But this idea that the winner of the fight is top 5 pound for pound, nah, bro. Nah, we can't get jiggy with that shit, man. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's too many people that's solidified. Like, you can't jump in top 5. They can get top 10 with a win, but you can't jump over top 5 because what the top 5 is for people that not only have great accolades, because the winner of this fight will have great accolades. If Shakur wins, accolades, I mean. If Shakur wins, he becomes a 4th division champion, former unified champion, you know, WBC belt at 126, WBO and WBC at 130, WBC at 135, and then WBO belt ring championship at 140 pounds. You know what I mean? That's fire. That's fire. That's pound for pound shit, not top 5 shit. Because, and then if T.O. wins, 2 division champion, former unified champion with Shakur and Loma on his resume, bro, that's top 10 pound for pound. That's putting him back in the top. Having Josh Taylor on his resume as well, I almost forgot. That's putting him back in top 10 pound for pound conversations. But when we talk about the top 5, bro, it's like the other debates in sports, right? Like, Peyton Manning is a great quarterback. But we can't throw Peyton Manning in the conversation with Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. They have separated themselves from him. Kevin Durant is an outstanding basketball player. We can't throw him in the conversation with LeBron and Jordan. The winner of this fight is a pound for pound level fighter. And they belong in anybody's top 10. Whoever wins this fight, if you don't got them somewhere in your top 10, I'm looking at you sideways. Right? But top 5, that's a stretch. Because when you look at the top 5, I feel like the top 5 is untouchable, right? And this is in no particular order. The winner of this fight, you can't jump him over Monster Inoue. You can't jump him over Terrence Bud Crawford. You can't jump him over Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez. You can't jump him over Alexander Usyk, and you can't jump him over Dimitri Bivol, bro. And then, depending on how you make your list, what about David Benavidez? What about Jerome Boots Ennis? Guys like that, bro. What if, like guys that are multiple division champions, in the case of David Benavidez, a former unified champion in the case of Jerome Boots Ennis, but when they go out there, they put on jaw-dropping performances. And to me, I'm not going to make the argument for Benavidez and Boots Ennis, but I'm just saying the winner of this fight, it's a conversation to me between those two. But with the other five I mentioned before, it's no conversation because Alexander Usyk will be more accomplished than, like, let's run it down. Alexander Usyk will be more accomplished than both of them, and his level of difficulty is way higher than theirs because he has to fight people that are 50, 60 pounds heavier than him on a regular basis, and he made the most difficult jump in boxing from cruiserweight all the way up to heavyweight. They ain't passing him. Terrence Bud Crawford jumped up 21 pounds in 2 fights. You know I'm not a Bud Crawford fan, but this is a 3-time undisputed champion who just schooled a 4-division undisputed 2-time champion in Canelo Alvarez and made him look like he didn't belong in the ring with him. So you know they can't jump over Bud. That's 2 people. Right? Monster Inoue. Monster Inoue is a 2-time undisputed champion, 4 or 5 division champion him damn self. So he's more accomplished than both of them. And the performances. That's the thing with Usyk. His level of difficulty and the performances against Tyson Fury. His level of difficulty and the performances against AJ. Bud Crawford's level of difficulty and the performance against Canelo Alvarez. Right? Monster Inoue's accolades and the performances that he puts on. He's stopping everything moving. Putting on jaw-dropping performances. So you damn sure can't put him over them 3. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, bro. What? This dude is unified in 2 divisions, fighting champions and undefeated fighters in their prime, and he giving Sonny Edwards the UKI. He got Sonny Edwards looking like the damn white chocolate version of Kell Brook when Kell fought Earl Spence. Messed that boy eye up. He took Juan Francisco Estrada and made that boy stop, drop, and roll because of a body shot. He took the dude that knocked out Chocolatito and Sor Rungvisai and knocked him the hell out in his hometown fight in San Antonio. On top of what he just did to champion Puma Martinez and what he did to champion Cafu before that. So he has the accolades on top of putting on jaw-dropping performances. We can't put them over Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez, so that's 4. That's 4. And then number 5, Dimitri Bivol. He schooled Canelo before Bud schooled Canelo. He schooled, not schooled because that was a good tough-ass fight, but he beat another pound-for-pound top fighter in Archer Beterbiev, bro. On the comeback. After Archer beat him, went straight back to it and beat Beterbiev, bro. The winner of this fight does not get to skip over these dudes, bro. Because Beterbiev was undefeated and Bivol beat him. The book is already out on T.O. if Shakur beat him, bro. T.O. is trash on his front foot. He's garbage on his front foot. He can't really do nothing being aggressive. Go ask Sandor Martin. Go ask Jermaine Ortiz how T.O. looked trying to cut the ring off on them, trying to shut him up or shut him down. You know what I mean? Or try to go stop them. He already lost to George Kambosos, trash-ass Kambosos. Beating Temalifu don't put you over the guys I just mentioned, bro. And if you Temalifu, him beating Shakur is a better win than Shakur beating him because I think Shakur is a better fighter than him, and I think Shakur should be favored in that fight. But if you T.O. and you beat Shakur, even if you're able to somehow pull that off, nigga, you putting Temalifu over Bivol, Bam, Monster, Bud, or Usyk. You got to put him over one of them. Which one you picking? Because he beat Shakur but still got a loss to Kambosos? Because he beat Shakur but he still looked like shit against Jermaine Ortiz? He beat Shakur but he was underwhelming against Claggett Baguette Bread, bro? He beat Shakur but he was underwhelming against Jermaine Ortiz and Sandor Martin? And people felt like Sandor Martin beat him for real? Nah, dog. Nah. top 10, bro. Top 10, fam. The winner of this fight solidified. Top 10 pound for pound fighter. Because the guys that are in the top 5, they've had too good of years, bro, for you to skip over them. Like, the winner of this fight, cool. Usyk just became undisputed again and stopped Daniel Dubois again this year. All right. Ooh, Shakur beat T.O. T.O. beat Shakur. Cool. You gonna put him over Bam? Bam just beat 2 undefeated world champions this year. And Cafu and Puma Martinez by stoppage. Nah. Can't go over him. You gonna put the winner of this fight over Bud Crawford? Bud Crawford just moved up 21 pounds in 2 fights and beat Canelo Alvarez for his undisputed belts. 10 rounds to 2. And you're being generous if you give Canelo 2 rounds, because that's just including giving him the first round. The only round he clearly won was round 5. Round 1, didn't nobody do nothing, so that's just the Canelo A-side round. The rest of them rounds, Bud washed them. You putting the winner of this fight over Bud? I can't do it. Dimitri Bivol beat Better Beef earlier this year. Got his belts back for undisputed. On top of already having Canelo, Dimitri Bivol beating Better Beef, who was a top 5 pound for pound fighter at the time. The winner of this fight, that's a better win than beating Better Beef, bro. An undefeated dude that had knocked out everybody he had been in the ring with except Bivol. To go back and beat him, that's a better win. You can't put him over Bivol, bro. And Usyk, I mean, come on, dog. Like, nah, dog. Y'all tripping. If you want to say, I got him somewhere between 6 and 8, all right, cool. Those are the debates. Because now you get into, okay, well, the winner of this fight is more accomplished than David Benavidez. But David Benavidez put on way better performances than these 2 fighters. So what do you weigh more? Okay, the winner of these the winner of this Temalifu Shakur fight is more accomplished than Jaron Boots Ennis. But Jaron Boots Ennis puts on jaw-dropping performances and looks like he's way more talented than both of them. Those conversations, bro, we can have, bro. We can have, dog. Straight up. We can have those conversations. But not top 5, y'all. Not top 5. Shout out to my dog Naji. But, bro, you tripping with this shit. You tripping with this, dog. To crack that top 5, you need to beat somebody in that top 5, or you need to go on a crazy run. A crazy run. And if you team Alifu, Honor Barboza Jr., and then Shakur Stevenson, your last 2, that's not cracking it for me. If you Shakur Stevenson, Williams Zepeda by decision, and then Team Alifu, you're not cracking that joint, bro. You're not cracking it, fam. You're not cracking it at all, dog. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash a like, sub to the channel. Does the winner of Shakur Stevenson, Team Alifu, Temalifu, does that person become top 5 pound for pound? I say hell to the no. Because the people you got to put them over, putting on better performances, got the same or damn near the same accolades, and they fighting top level competition them damn selves while putting on better performances than both of these guys. Sorry, bro. I can't do it. But you let me know your thoughts. Smash like, sub up. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.